Welcome back. This is Real Roots TV with your Young, Hip, and Natural segment. This is my niece Lamaria,
And this is my auntie Ate.
and we're back to talk to you about her transitioning process. It's been about 5 months total now since December,
Yep.
and we're just going to have a little discussion and bring you up to date on what's going on with Miss Hamilton here. What we got? First month's experience. Well, since the last video. What has it been like for you?
More people are getting used to it. It's not new, every week. Sometimes they'll be surprised because they think I'll not wear it the way I do anymore, but I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it.
So you're getting a little bit of surprise. You're getting, some of them trying to figure out what is she going to do next with it.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone asked you if you're considering going back to your last?
No.
Okay, cool. So they've kind of settled into expecting you to finish this process of, continue with this natural transition.
Not really. People aren't really into natural.
Okay. What does that mean? They aren't really into natural.
They're not really into they're more of weeds and just
What kind of weeds?
sew-ins and lace front.
Like this? No.
Oh, yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and some of them have naturally long hair, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. All right. So, what are some of the pros and cons that you've experienced? Let's see. You've been making a transition since December. So we got about 5 months going in.
Mm-hmm.
So from that point till now, let's look at the pros of this transition. What have been some of the pros for you?
Well, um, when I did have my perm, I was relaxer.
Just
The
relaxing.
last time I've had one, guys, the back of my hair was falling out. There is no growing hair back there. There was none. And I had to cut it short. So now, with being natural, it's helping, not getting relaxers or not flat ironing. It's allowing my hair to breathe and it's allowing it to grow.
Okay.
So if you do get relaxers, calm down. You don't need, or flat ironing, you don't have to flat iron your hair every single day because the back of your hair will just disappear.
So, are you saying to us that you flat ironed your hair and burnt it out in the back? Oh, okay. So it's going back now, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's growing back and it's looking it's looking better than before.
Okay, cool. So some of the cons of this process.
When my curls are too tight, I look like a little boy.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
When my curls are too tight,
Like mine?
I have to it's hard to make it look together. It gets hard, but then if they're not tight enough, it looks sloppy. Very sloppy.
Like that?
Yeah. I don't have to worry about the rain though.
Okay. Well, mine is a little shrinked today because I was in the element, but I still love my natural hair. It shrunk up today.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into another topic of discussion with this natural hair transition. What has been some of the peer pressures, uh, positive impacts that you've had? Let's start with peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Um, there, no.
Okay.
Stop. There isn't any peer pressure at school because if you don't know what you like if you don't know what you like about yourself, then you will have peer pressure when it comes to natural hair because there's a lot of, different types of people with, their hair. And you may look at it and be like, wow, I wish I had that. But with me, I'm just like, I like what I have, and there's no peer pressure.
Okay, so you're like Tupac and Snoop Dogg. It's cool. All right. So let's talk about the positive support there.
Yes, positive support are my friends and family. A lot of my friends are getting used to it. I've actually have more friends who like to run their fingers through my curls.
How can they run your fingers through
They're like
your tight curls?
this.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
they like it a lot. They get used to it.
Hmm.
They've never seen anything like this before, so something new.
Something new for them. Okay. Sounds good. So let me ask you this: which which one of your friends?
My oh, my I have a lot of like different, you know, ethnic have an ethnic group of friends. So more of my Asian friends and some of my African American friends and my Indian friends like it too.
Okay.
My white friends like it.
Okay. So you have a diverse culture of friends,
Mhm.
and pretty much everybody is okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, do you still feel beautiful, ma'am?
Yes, I still feel beautiful. Like I still feel good. It's just as good as being relaxed. It's just, you have to change your thinking because if you think, oh, people are gonna hate it or people aren't gonna like it, half of the time they're not even looking at you. So,
But that's very important to feel that you feel beautiful,
hmm
not only internally but externally. But the biggest thing is to feel that beauty from within so that when you're out and about and you're in school or you're out in the community or you're just out hanging out and having that confidence about yourself, it empowers you that much more to
hmm
walk with a sense of pride, to walk with a sense of dignity, even in the transition phase. Because I know for myself, when I was going through the transition process, it was a little tough for me. But I chose during the time that I made the transition to do extensions because of my job at the time. But even in that, uh, there still had to be a level of confidence to make that transition because you're going from one state to the other, and it's really big.
yeah.
You got to think of yourself as being beautiful. Okay, so influences. Have has there been any influences? Uh, have you influenced someone with this process, or influenced a few people with this process? Or
Um,
what has inspired you during this process?
um, I looked. I just started like um also with my music. I found new people. And there's this lady named Leanne LaHavas, and she's also natural. And she's inspirational, not only with her hair, but with her clothing.
Hmm.
She's different and she talks about different things. So she's inspirational, to look up to because so many celebrities have all these the colors and the weaves and the everything else and it's little natural people like there's not a lot of women who just wear their natural hair.
Especially in that industry,
Yeah, because
because of the look.
that's not it. That's not the it thing.
Hmm.
So,
Okay, so that's really big. I think that it's becoming more recognized.
mhm.
Um, for starting to respect those who have made that choice to make that transition. And it's big when you see women like her
Mhm.
and others in the industry choosing to wear their natural hair. Um, just a couple days ago, I saw on the internet where Kelly was out on the beach and her natural hair, Miss Kelly Rollins. There are quite a few others, but it's big as it relates to our younger generation.
Mhm.
So, any final thoughts?
Mm, mm. Again, if you are thinking about going natural, keep thinking about it and you know, just think it through. Don't feel pressured. If you feel pressured, then you shouldn't do it. You know, when your time is right, you can do it, and it doesn't matter. You can start whenever you want to.
But make sure you have the support. Make sure that you are comfortable and confident with your decision, and some things that are going to help you with that decision making process or help you along that process is to educate yourself, not just with your friends.
Mhm.
Get with a professional, a hairstylist. If you're young, talk with your parents or your mother, whoever your caretaker is, and ask them to take you to someone who specializes in natural hair care or who's licensed to do hair.
Mhm.
That way, you can be properly informed, all your questions can be answered, and it'll take away some of the fear and the uneasiness that goes along with the process. And continue to stay in contact with those individuals. Also, get with a group of some sort, a meetup group. I'm a member of the Atlanta Naturals. Um, we're going to get her involved in something soon, even if she got to start her own group for young ladies. But it's very important that you surround yourself with a support system of some sort. Get some professionals that can assist you through the process and really educate yourself, because the fear of the unknown is what makes the process that much more challenging. So, to empower yourself through this process, knowledge is power. But not only that, the application of that knowledge is empowering. This is Real Roots TV, and this is your Young, Hip, and Natural segment. My partner here is Lamaria,
My auntie here is Yate.
and we'll see you next time.